That's what makes it fun, dude. Yeah. All right, you ready? Okay, hold up.
All right, everyone. Welcome to another super
No,
powered
no. Hold up.
Welcome, everyone, to another super
Okay, wait.
Welcome to another super
God
powered
damn it, dude. Okay, welcome back.
Welcome to another super powered versus.
This is episode 3. We got some surprises for you.
It's episode 3, but we restart every time. There's need to be sequential episodes, like somehow you missed out on the last episode. Should it just be versus?
Yeah, I won't put part 3. It'll be a little surprise. It'll be versus.
Wait, put it versus. It doesn't need to be for part 3. This is our third time doing it. All right, it's not part 3. This isn't a continued series. It's just versus.
Yeah. Okay.
It's just round 3.
All right, let's do this again.
Yeah.
Welcome back to round 3.
Yeah, you fucking piece of shit. All right, you guys know how the series works. I pick a superpower, he picks a superpower, and we battle it out. This time, though, we're using AI to both generate...
Yeah, okay, so there's multiple things that we're doing. 1, first surprise. We're going to do image generation. Each of us are going to get 3 chances to prompt to make our own character with the superpower, so you get to visually see what our characters look like.
Yeah, and then we'll use the AI to generate locations and scenarios for said superpower, so we understand where we're battling.
Yeah, right? And what the goal
there's
is.
A bunch of contention on like,
football field.
Yeah, football field or like an airport.
We're gonna make it all random.
All random, all the time. And what are we doing at first to this time? Because last time, what did we do? First to 5?
Yeah, so so this is gonna take a lot longer because the amount of generation we have to do isn't just.
So do like first to 3?
Yeah, we're gonna do like first to 3.
All right, guys.
All right, so whoever wins 3 times.
Yeah.
And it's going to be based on our our ability to argue. It's going to be based off of the prompt we get for the story, the prompt we get for even our characters. Because if our character's a mutant, then it's going to be a fucking problem. Okay.
Yeah. And whoever loses has to eat their own hands.
Yeah.
Those are the rules.
Yeah. All right. Get ready to eat your hands, dude. All right. Let's start. Do you want to roll first? Would you like the first honors for your superpowers?
I'll go first.
All right, let's see. Digestive manipulation. Okay.
The power to manipulate digestion and digestive systems of oneself or others.
Okay.
Not to be confused with digestive waste manipulation. Okay, let's take a look at the picture. JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, Part 4, Diamonds Are Unbreakable.
I'm trying to remember what happened in there.
I have no idea.
I remember something like that happening. Okay. The user has complete control over the digestion and digestive system of oneself and others, allowing them to freely alter and manipulate them. Because digestion covers every part of the mechanical and chemical breakdown of food into smaller components that are absorbed into the bloodstream, it begins from the moment food is eaten and ends with defecation. So you have to get me to eat.
They can also inflict, cure all diseases and conditions of the digestive system or cause or remove mutations. So
you could eat a bunch of food and...
Applications. So here's the applications. Death inducement. So I can induce death.
If I eat. Your food.
By preventing the digestive system from absorbing nutrients.
Okay.
Eventually, you won't get any nutrients, and you'll just die from getting a lack of nutrients.
Yeah, but we'll see what I get, and we'll go from there.
And I can make the absorption of my own nutrients.
You got enhanced bite, dude.
And yeah, I can
super eating.
Yeah,
you got supernatural metabolism.
Yeah, so it's like anything to do with eating.
Yeah, you got.
But it says basically what I can do. It says associations as generation.
That's
Does that mean
no?
Okay, now wait a second.
It's just associate.
So I can
like synonyms.
So what I can do, I think, right, is because we have stomach acid, right? So technically, I'd be able to spit acid because I can control my own digestive
system. Only if
systems.
you eat a bunch of food, maybe you could, because you're controlling your digestive system, and maybe you.
But I can manipulate it in any way it's digested. So therefore, I could generate stomach acid to spew at you if I really wanted to.
Yeah, but it's not going to kill me. It's not going to be like something from Mortal Kombat with reptiles spewing acid and just burn to death.
How do you know?
It would just be very gross, and it would probably be acidic.
And not to mention, I could eat a bunch of food, right? And that food can be absorbed better, like more protein and stuff like that. So I could technically be like.
It depends on where we are. Why would you even have food?
Because I get enhanced nutrients.
Yeah.
Let's see where we. All right, we'll go and see what you have.
Okay. All right. So
okay. All right. Don't cancel out mine. You got to leave mine open.
Okay.
Yeah. You got to open up a new tab.
Yeah, you're right.
Of course, I'm right.
Okay. And I'm rolling. Here we go. Here goes D's roll. Bio-explosion manipulation. The power to manipulate bio-generated explosions. Okay, subpower of bio-volatility manipulation. Variation of bio-energy manipulation. And explosive manipulation.
Like Byakugo?
Maybe, yeah. The user can create, shape, and manipulate bio-generated explosions, a more destructive and faster version of combustion. It is a rapid increase in volume and releasing of energy in an extreme manner.
Okay.
So,
You can explode
applications.
stuff. Like Byakugo.
Biofire, biokinetic, biovolatility, bionuclear.
I think we get it. It's Byakugo.
Yeah,
you're Byakugo.
it seems to be like Byakugo, yeah.
But instead of
I hate
using
that
your
character.
sweat, you're Byakugo.
I hate.
And I am Chef
hate-
Master Supreme.
Yeah, you're you can eat. I can go boom.
Yeah, you can go boom. So your power's pretty lame. Let's see what environment
Known
we're
users.
fighting
Hold up. Let's look at Byakugo.
in.
Yeah,
Byakugo. It's basically
Dynamite.
just Byakugo.
Yeah, he's Byakugo. There's another character with his power. Curious. I haven't seen that in such a long time. Blake, DC Comics, Gladius, Mr. Five, Reed.
The best one I can think of is Byakugo because he just explodes stuff.
Yeah, he just explodes stuff.
Yeah.
Limitations. Implosion inducement and implosion manipulation can negate the power. You do not have this. So it doesn't
Surroundings can complicate the user. If we're fighting in
if we're fighting in an enclosed location, maybe
with
I
a
could
bunch
hurt
of
myself.
gas, yeah.
Yeah, maybe I could hurt myself.
Extremely cold environments could make a deal for the user. Okay, so if it's cold, it'll be hard for you to generate any explosions at all.
All right.
All right, so let's see what we get for in terms of the environment. Let's go to novel AI.
Okay, so what would we put here? So
Okay.
now we
A
take
chef and a terrorist are having a battle. Their location is.
Okay, hold up. No.
Okay, what is the locale of the battle? How much time do they have before their battle ends? Ah.
Okay, this is okay. You're right. Let's go back.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, because if it's a kitchen, you're in my town. You're in my territory.
It just keeps doing kitchen. Hold up. All right, let's go back. Okay, hold up.
Dude, you lose if we're battling in a kitchen. I have all the nutrients in that kitchen.
Okay, hold up. Okay, fights an exploding super terrorist. Where?
Are you gonna keep on just like redoing it until you get something favorable?
No.
What is this?
How are we doing this? It should just be like that.
No,
Super
yeah,
Seven, just
it's
keep it like
already been
that.
chosen. Yeah, we'll for next time we'll do another one. Okay, so the next thing we need to know
Well, hold
is
up. Is it really a kitchen?
butter. Butter stands next to the oven. You can try
A
your
butler
best.
stand. No, it's a butler.
Oh, a butler stands next to an oven. You can try your best not to get killed. Just take out your knife. You stab him in his heart and grab his gun. I have this. You say.
Okay.
I have a gun now too, dude.
No, you don't have a fucking gun.
I have a gun now.
Can I like just back up?
Whoa.
The whole idea.
We're fighting in a kitchen though. You're in a kitchen.
It's
in
a kitchen
restaurant.
no matter what.
Yeah.
But I wanted to just put a super chef fights there. Okay, now we can do it. So we are fighting in a kitchen. We're fighting in the kitchen of a restaurant that serves food prepared by one of the New York's top chefs, who has been fighting off an explosive super. Okay, so
We've
you're
been fighting for days.
You're a New York top chef, and I am a super terrorist, an explosive super terrorist.
The restaurant is also home to a private organization that seeks to end a threat posed by terrorists and supervillains.
Okay, so
that
you're
doesn't matter.
but you're part of a superhero organization basically, and you're a super chef, and for some reason we've been fighting.
It's home to that private organization, but it doesn't say I'm part of it. Okay, so let's make that clear.
So you don't own it. Yeah, you just work there.
Okay, so first of all, I would win, and here's why.
Okay, no, we have to generate our characters because all right. So we were trying to generate stuff.
So take first chef in a kitchen, chef kitchen.
Okay.
And then type in digestion.
Oh god.
Butter.
Okay. You type in what you want. You generate your character. Okay. You have 3 rolls on this. Let's see the first roll.
That's not bad. That's basically me, dude.
I mean, eerily, that is kind of close to you.
Yeah.
Except like
we need some,
the
like,
musculature is
variations.
like fucked up.
Yeah, that's about how muscular I am too. Go and type in variation. Click the variation button. Here we go.
But this is gonna suck up. If you use a variation button, it generates like 2 extra, and that will take your rolls.
Okay.
So you can either roll 2 more times, or you can use 1 variation. Which one you want?
Let's just roll 2 more times and see what I get.
Okay.
And we can just use variation for like. Why don't we allow like 3 rolls and then 1 variation?
Okay.
So this is my first of 3, and then you get 1 variation out of the 3.
All right, that's fine. Okay. You gonna roll again?
Yeah, let's roll again. Let's see if we can get something better than that. There we go. Here's. All right, let's go again. He has 1 foot. He has 1 leg.
He could have it behind the other leg.
No, he has 1 leg. Now that.
Oh God. fuck are you wearing?
Dude, his arm is very short.
I mean, it's trying to do like the idea is it's like it's supposed to be angled towards the camera. So like you know what I mean? So it's supposed to be foreshortening because of the angle towards like the viewer for the elbow, but it's not. It doesn't look quite right. Or maybe
he's trying to cut off his own thumb.
Oh yeah, he is cutting off his own thumb.
That's a thumb salad right there.
Which one are you gonna do?
Okay, so the first one of the variation.
Not this one?
Obviously, not that one. No.
Okay, so here's
something I want to mention too is that
rules.
all these images you're seeing will never be seen again.
Yeah,
you're probably not going to save any of them. So you're going to see unique images never seen before, never seen again.
What do you get?
Let's go.
Okay. You know, that one actually, like, this one looks detailed. What is this? Its eyes are fucked up. He's got like 50 fucking fingers. Okay, hold up. Let's go back.
His fingers look fucked. Okay, the bottom right one looks pretty good.
The bottom right one?
Yeah.
You look a little weird. I'm going to be honest. Like, your face is a little malformed. And something's weird going on with your right hand. And you're not really grabbing the plate. You're just kind of like using telekinesis to lift it up.
That's right. I also get the power of telekinesis because of this image.
That's not how it works, dude.
I mean, is that close enough, or do you think the first one's better?
It's up to you, man. Like, you got to decide.
All right, let's go back. Where's the variations at? Like let's see all the variations. Where is it? Okay, the bottom left one. Let's take a look at that one. That one's more. The fuck is wrong with his hand?
So if you have any disfigurement, you're gonna have it in the battle. By the way,
what? Yeah. You can't just add that.
No, you are the character, so it is a disfigurement. That's the parameters. So if you're
coming at you with that like weird hook hand.
Yep.
Okay, let's look at the first one. Let's go back to the variations. All right. What about the first one? There's no mutilations there. My eyes look a little strange, but it's not gonna hurt my vision at all. That one's like pretty proper.
It's pretty like close. I can't really see. Like his hands are a little fucked up, but nothing like too bad.
So we have me. That's me.
So this is you. Now let's see what I'm going to have. All right. Okay, hold up. Fancy super digestion. Okay.
So the hero versus the supervillain terrorist hero chef.
2 guns? You can't add in guns. You can add whatever you want. Okay, you can add whatever.
That's bullshit. Well, I had a nuclear powered gun. Like, come on now. Like, that's some ridiculous shit.
Sci-fi.
You can't do that,
guns.
Dude. What?
Okay. Fucking turret hands. What else? What else can I like throw in here?
This is cheating.
Mechanized. We'll do mechanized. All right.
If you turn out like an abomination, though,
I could turn it an abomination. Right. This is my first roll. Here we go.
Yeah. So I guess that's the risk you're taking, right?
Okay.
That's just like a Gundam.
Cool.
That's just a Gundam.
No, that's just that's just. We'll take out mechanized, but that's still like I could be in a Gundam.
That doesn't look right. It looks like a robot, though. Like, there's literally hinges where the legs are supposed to be. That doesn't look like an actual person.
Turret hands.
What are you, a robot now? Like, what is this?
Sci-fi guns. All right. That's my first roll.
Yeah. I don't even think that roll counts for anything because it doesn't.
Okay, there we go.
That's actually something.
All right. So I'm coming
actually
in
looks
there.
Dope as fuck.
I'm coming in here and
you're doing the Russian dances. You're doing it, too.
Yeah, I'm going to fucking destroy. You're going to... Dude, I don't even need my explosive powers. I'm going to shoot you.
Yeah, so this is what you're coming in like. And dude, that shit looks ballin' as fuck.
And you're telling me that I can't also use explosion powers too. There's nothing stopping me from putting this in here. So that's my second roll.
Variations of this one?
Well, let's see what I get in the last one. I like this one.
I like that one too. That one's good.
That one's good, but his hands are a little fucked up. I like how he's doing the strut though. Like you got the weird foreshortening, so he's like walking forward. All right. We'll go with this one. We'll go with this one, and we'll do the variations. I think you're fucked, dude. I'm gonna be honest.
You got a fucking gun. What is this shit? Is there anyone?
Oh god, dude! I turned into like fucking Batman right here. Jesus Christ.
That one's pretty sweet.
Yeah, this one looks pretty cool.
Maybe we should just like save some of these. Like fucking A. Like the top left one and the top right one should be saved. That one's pretty sweet too.
It's like the stuff's fucked up. I think I'm gonna go with this one. So I'm coming in there. I got a super sci-fi assault rifle with my exploding powers. Maybe I shouldn't use it. Maybe I shouldn't use a gun.
Yeah, because
What do
we're
you
always
think?
going to have guns.
Yeah,
so.
we're always gonna have guns. I don't want to set the precedent.
Do you want to just restart without?
Yeah, but we'll restart
You should only have it, if like, because like I'm
unless
a chef.
it's part. Yeah.
It's not part
Okay.
of that. So
But
what
you
you should
could-
have is like dynamite or something, or not dynamite. You should both put explosion because that's your power.
Yeah.
You should include your power.
Explosion. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Smug.
Smug. Okay.
Muscular.
Muscular.
Manly.
Manly.
Rugged.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
right.
These are the real. Three
All right. Here we
rules
go.
now.
Yeah. We'll do it. I definitely don't want. I don't.
Cheap, like, yeah.
I don't want to set the precedent. So I'll re-roll just on this. Like we'll redo it. Okay, there I am right there, dude. I'm coming in. Apparently, I'm now Mexican.
What do you what do you hold in their glove there?
A cool soft drink, because I'm quite thirsty after exploding everything. This is me though.
Okay.
All right, you have no fucking chance already. But let's go through this real quick. Let's go to the next one.
Dude, what's wrong with your eyes? Your eyes are all fucked up.
Yeah, I'm not going to be able to.
Your arms are incredibly short for some reason too. Like you have the arms of a dwarf.
Okay, one more time.
That one's kind of dope, dude. That guy looks like he's out of fucking whatchamacallit.
It looks
Like-
good, but it's like the eyes are a little messed up and the hands are a little messed up, and I'm a little worried
His left hand, yeah, he won't be able to hold anything in his hands, but he look aesthetic as fuck. It like depends. Do you want to be like some Mexican wrestler, or do you want to be like fucking the handsome guy with no hands?
We'll go with the handsome guy for now. We'll see what the variations give me. I have one
'Cause
roll
he'll
in
give you
variations.
hands,
Yeah,
yeah.
maybe
He looks like he's an actual like fighting game character.
he does. Yeah, he's got kind of a weird looking like top though. It looks very sexual.
Yeah.
Okay.
Damn.
Okay, hold up.
These look dope, dude. The other one has like a bottom right one has an exploding planet. If you go back,
Oh yeah,
look at
dude.
that one.
I'm
These
generating an
exploding
exploding planet.
planets.
Yeah,
as your eyes are all fucked up.
yeah.
Which one are you? Are you the bottom left one, or are you the top? Or are you that one?
His arms are fucked up. All right,
Bottom
hold on.
left one's like the most aesthetic.
Yeah, I guess the eyes are like he has his eyes open. They're just not defined. What do you think? 'Cause
Yeah, his
they-
eyes are just a little like not defined, but everything else is fine.
Yeah, like there's no issue though. It looks like that I can see. So I'm like scarred or something. I don't know what's going on. I'm just like
I'm pretty sure those are vascularity.
okay.
It's just is like
The hands are like the thumb is a little messed up, but nothing like that should be able to stop me. The left hand is a little small. So it's like little tiny things with my hands, but it shouldn't make a difference. I'm looking at it, it shouldn't make a difference. So I'm coming at you, and I just want to be absolutely clear, right? So I look like this, and this gay bitch looks like this, all right? So you got Super Chad coming in right here,
versus the
where
chef.
the biceps are bigger than him, okay?
Okay, but to be fair, so all right, let's have our discussion now.
Okay.
So first of all, go back to me. Let's take a look at me.
All right.
You're coming in to my home territory. Okay. You're
We've
in
been
my
fighting
territory.
already. I'm not coming in. We've been
several
fighting
days.
for
Yeah,
3 days.
We've been fighting, and you haven't been able to kill me yet with explosion powers. Meaning what? Meaning you can't take the
I'm
building
probably
down.
worried. I'm probably worried because you probably turned on all the gas stoves. So I'm
Yeah.
probably trying to like fight you.
And that's the
normally.
thing, right? And you can't tell which one's me, probably, because there's a lot of chefs in this building. Because we're in New York, so there's like hundreds.
I feel
of
like after
chefs,
3
probably.
days, like everybody's gonna be cleared out if I'm in there and I'm fighting you.
But you haven't been able to take down the building. You haven't been able to do anything.
Because you
But
probably turned on the gas
as
stoves.
you
turn on the gas stoves.
as
and
you-
I'm like, I don't want to die.
Yeah, and as you've done this, right? I've been getting stronger. As you've been wasting your energy fighting for several days, I've had a kitchen filled with nothing but
I
nutritious
really wish
food.
it didn't say 3 days because there's like a lot of problems with that in my like. In, like
It literally
for one,
shows
I couldn't
you
kill
can't
you. Yeah, I can't.
It shows
kill
your powers
you.
aren't that strong.
I mean, that's not true. I could again be
Why didn't
worried
you just
about
blow up the building?
because I just said that.
You could have done it from the outside,
I'm not
from a
a-
distance. If you were super strong,
I'm already in there. That's the thing.
okay.
I probably came in there looking for my target. Okay, I noticed.
Why didn't you just
turn on the gas stove?
If you were really strong, though, you'd be able to do it from a distance. So obviously your power is not that strong.
But that's
your
not true.
exploding power is probably like
how about
at most a stick of dynamite.
How about you worry about your fucking powers and I worry about mine? Okay?
But let's be real.
This is the reason.
It's probably less than a stick of dynamite.
No, it's not.
Because you haven't been able to blow up my kitchen.
That's not true.
My kitchen's still standing. I'm still standing. Several days, the kitchen's still standing.
Okay, there's holes everywhere outside of this picture. You're just looking at that. It's the nice picture.
You can't do it either.
Hold on.
Okay,
it's the nice. You're on the nice portion of the kitchen. The rest of it's destroyed. Okay.
Okay, it doesn't say that. It looks like it's all clean to me.
That's because I didn't target the location.
So first of all, you can't blow up the location map, so I'm in a safe area.
Okay, but this is what I gotta say. I've already been exploding stuff. Look at this. In the background, there's another explosion, and I seem to be completely healthy, dude. I'm smiling because it's no big deal.
Okay? Yeah, this is the before, not the after.
No, it doesn't work like that. Okay, there's exploding shit in the background. Okay. And your portion of the kitchen, it's fine. I came in here and I was ready to kill you, but the problem was, okay, you turned on your gas stoves, and I didn't want to blow up myself. So I'm already in here.
But that's not the only issue. Okay, go back to the novel AI. Let me bring up something that the novel AI brought up. You can't blow up that building I'm in because it's also home to a private organization that seeks to
probably why I didn't do it. I'm looking to just kill you.
Villains. So I'm literally at the hero home base, and you're coming to me. Yeah. How do you even have a chance?
What do you mean?
How do you have a chance to do anything to me? I'm in a safe area. I continuously grow stronger with my super nutritious food, and then I starve you of your nutrition. I can literally wait over time, and I will literally starve you.
Now, so what if I just blow up the building with both of us in it and cause a draw?
Because there's a bunch of heroes.
It doesn't matter. Like, so I would rather blow up myself and you than give you a win.
You don't have enough power.
It doesn't say that.
Well, obviously.
You turn on the gas stoves, right? Did you turn on the gas stoves or not?
In certain areas, but I wasn't in those areas. Okay? There's a lot of kitchens. This is a big place. There's lots of little traps for you and that.
It doesn't say that.
So first of all, this restaurant is home to a private organization that sees. So this private organization, no doubt, reinforced this building, just like a home base, just like the fucking Nick Fury's home base, stuff like that, where it's made out of adamantium. Okay?
It may not fuck up the exterior
restaurant. It would probably not even hurt the restaurant. You blow it with your max power,
but it would hurt us. It doesn't matter. Like, it would hurt us because it would be contained. It'd be contained to kill us, like, even more.
No, you can't get to me. You can't get to me,
There would be no kinetic dispersion.
Okay, so first of all, you're a supervillain, just like you even put it there. You're a supervillain. You're a super terrorist, and there's a private organization which is literally looking for you.
It doesn't say that. There's nowhere
it doesn't say looking for you, but you are what they're looking for, are you not? So how the hell are you going to get into this restaurant that is literally private?
I'm already there. We've been fighting already 3 days, and they haven't showed up.
And you haven't killed me.
They haven't showed up.
3 days.
They haven't showed up. Yeah. There's multiple reasons for that. I could have been giving you mercy. I could have been like, hey, join me. I want you to join me. I like your food.
Okay. But the thing is, you're slowly dying.
It doesn't look like that.
So first of all, okay, there's an issue. You've been fighting already for several days. You're exhausted, and I can wear you down. You're not getting the nutrition from your food.
Dude, look at my
vitamin
biceps.
C deficient.
I don't even need my explosions. I could punch you once and you'd be dead.
Yeah. If you were in perfect health like this image, okay? This is both of us when we're at our peak, when we're at peak performance.
So this is
me at peak performance. This is my average day. Like, I'm all tired and shit. Like, fuck, another day of fucking cooking for people.
You got some McDonald's or something in the background that you've been cooking.
That's not McDonald's. That's my fucking premium ass meals, dude. That I'm making for people.
It looks like little red packages, dude. That you make it like it's like red and yellow.
The sauce packages. That's like the Szechuan sauce I give people.
You make
the Rick and Morty Szechuan sauce I make people.
Okay. So, and I'm right.
And our characters actually look related, because like their faces are similar.
They are.
Like both the faces, the hair, and everything's like similar.
Yeah. So
you lose. You can't.
No,
I win the battle of attrition.
It doesn't work.
We've already been fighting. It does work like that.
It doesn't.
The AI said it. We've been fighting for several days in a kitchen, and you cannot kill me.
Okay, hold up. Okay, you are the New York top chef who's been fighting off an explosive terrorist for several days now.
I've been fighting you off for several days successfully. You can't just blow up everything up after.
But it doesn't. Sure, it does. Like, I can literally.
And it shows that I can successfully fight you off without anything.
But it doesn't say that I'm not holding back. Okay, and that's the thing. I could be holding back. You telling me that I can't be holding back? There's nothing.
I mean, if you're out there to kill me, why would you be holding back? What's the reason?
Who says I'm out there to kill you? It doesn't say that in here. Okay, so I could have came to recruit you, and I've been trying to talk to you.
It doesn't say that though, does it? Doesn't say that you could.
It could be either, but I'm going to tell you what my character's motivations are. I was out there to recruit you.
Okay, well, my motivation is, as you were trying to recruit me, I've been slowly whittling you down, destroying your power level, taking all your nutrition from you, making sure you can't digest anything. You haven't eaten for days. You haven't been able to drink for days because that water can't be absorbed either. So you're dehydrated.
So look at me.
And you're starving.
Look at my character. Okay, I'm like a monk. I can go for quite a while, way more than the average person in terms of
but you'll still be weaker.
Water. Sure, but even if you were to half my power level, it's still like 10,000 times yours.
No, it's not half the power level because it takes 3 days to become truly dehydrated and die. No water, 3 days, 0. But you have more muscle mass. So you literally need more water than your average person. You will get dehydrated faster. And the more you push yourself over because you got to think, while that's been happening, you've also been pushing yourself to try to fight me because I had to fight you off.
No. You worry about your character.
I literally said I had to fight you off.
I
actually win this.
It is no big deal. No, it is no big deal. I'm explosive man, and I came there to recruit you. I need a new chef.
No.
Okay, I need a new chef for my mansion. Okay, I want you to work for me because I like your food.
No, you lose this one. You can't win the battle of attrition. I am well fed.
I never
well
said
hydrated, supernaturally.
All I have to do,
supernaturally well fed.
All I have to do is make one big explosion. That's it, and that's within my power.
You don't know.
That is well within my power. It literally says I can create.
And you know what?
And manipulate.
So go down. You know what I'm also doing? I'm turning the AC on max, so it's a cold environment. It's like a fucking blizzard.
How would you know about my about that happening?
I like it cold.
And also,
I like it cold.
How would you know about my weakness? And on top of that, look at this. There's no icicles, no nothing like that. When they say it, it's it's literally super cold, right?
Extremely cold environments.
Extremely cold.
It's extremely cold. I'm wearing a jacket.
No, you're not. you have a fucking apron on. Okay. So extremely cold environments. So there's no way you're going to be
surroundings can complicate.
There's no way.
I'm in a.
It probably. So what's complicating it is, like I said, you have gas stoves on or something, and we'll both die if I make a big boom.
You don't win. I win.
No. There's no way. Look
at my powers. Look at my powers. I can literally stop you from digesting stuff. You are on the edge of death after several days of fighting.
Then I'll just blow us both up.
You can't blow us both up when you're
don't tell me what I
dehydrated to the max
and
you're starving.
It doesn't say that
There's no way, dude.
Even if we talk about Byakuya, even when he's like all fucked up and almost dying, he could still generate explosions.
We need like in this series, we need like a line where we each get to call someone. We need to call the creator of My Hero Academia.
How about we just put him in here?
What would happen if you starved Byakugo for 3 days, no water, took all of his nutrition.
Okay, how about
no
we just
food,
put it?
no
We just
water.
put it in here. We just put it in here.
Okay. Yeah, I've been starving you.
The exploding super terrorist. We'll settle it here. Has been holding back to recruit the super chef for his very nice mansion.
I'm gonna hold it back.
The exploding super terrorist has been holding back to recruit. The super chef has been. I mean, like your power is like draining my nutrients. Draining the nutrients
and starving and dehydrating the super terrorist.
Dehydrating the super terrorist
4 days.
Over, it says several days, so 3.
So just say several days.
Over several days. Okay, over several days.
Okay, and then just
okay. Hold up. Okay,
don't give it like
no. Hold up.
Don't
the culminating. Okay, what would it be? Just like, all right, well, fuck it. We'll just do.
Yeah,
we'll just say. Okay.
Don't lead it. Also, I have to scream out objection. The cook just prepared some delicious roasted chicken with potatoes and vegetables. He's about to serve it up when he notices you standing there. Hello, he says cheerfully. Okay, say hello to me cheerfully. Whoa. I didn't agree to change this.
Okay. Well, I'm just re-rolling because it.
I know, but we got to agree to re-roll. We got
that really made no sense.
I know, but we got to agree though. Like for the sake of agreeing, you're supposed to be like.
Oh, let's also remove the.
When you finally get here, you can see that the super chef has used up all his strength to keep the terrorist from blowing himself up. Just yet. The super chef looks tired until they're determined to stop the terrorist.
Well, you're the super chef, and it coincides. It coincides with.
You got your redo. I demand my redo.
I didn't do a redo.
I didn't do a redo.
That doesn't make any sense.
I didn't agree to that redo.
That doesn't make any sense.
You did a redo without my permission.
Dude, you don't get to do like little tiny stipulations. It defined what it was. It defined what it was.
is this?
Look at this. You're tired already, too. You wanted it to... Like, the other one didn't make any sense. It wasn't anything that benefited me or you. It just made no sense. You, like, came up and you're like, hello, here's some beef.
What if I had a plan, dude? You don't know that. I could have had a plan. That would have been part of my plan. I was like, I was coming up. I would have just potatoes.
I would explode
it was a trick,
in your brain.
Dude.
In your brain.
Yeah,
dude,
you wouldn't have been able to explode my brain. I would have gave you potatoes because I would have had a disguise on. Maybe I put on a fake mustache and you couldn't fucking see.
It was nonsense.
You redid it without my permission.
It was nonsense.
You owe me one. I demand a redo.
You don't.
You did a redo without my permission.
It was literally
I wanted
nonsense.
the potatoes one. Go back to the potatoes one then, because I didn't agree.
It didn't say potatoes.
It said I was serving up potatoes. That was part of my plan, and then you redid it.
It wasn't potatoes. It was like meat or something.
Yeah, but the point is, you redid it without my permission. Maybe I was fine with it. You can't just say, "Oh,
it doesn't matter if it's fine or not." Like it's supposed to be something that doesn't make sense.
It's supposed to be something we agree on.
We were looking for something that made sense for either of us to settle the conclusion. That was the point, and we're settling.
I don't know,
now.
dude. I say just for the sake of it, we redo on that one.
That doesn't make any sense.
Because
no,
like
it doesn't make any sense. There's no way. Because the other one didn't benefit me or you.
Maybe this one will benefit you even more. Maybe it'll say the super chef is just dead. But the point is, we should agree from now on. We should agree. I think, like, you know, if I want to argue from the point of, like, I'm coming up saying hello,
where it's nonsense,
offering you potatoes, I should be able to explain that. You shouldn't just be able to be like, this doesn't make sense.
This is fucking nonsense.
Let's redo.
Now the super chef just wants to leave this place as soon as he can so he doesn't have to deal with any more explosions or supervillain attacks. This means you need to distract the enemy long enough for the chef to escape through the back door.
Let's redo this one. Do you agree?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
Yeah, you want the nonsensical stuff now, like, to be removed.
Well, I had a plan for the other one.
No, you didn't. You didn't have to, you lying bitch.
Whoa.
Okay.
And there's commentary. We got...
He can barely keep up with the rate at which the super terrorist body is being consumed.
Look at that.
That doesn't make any sense.
Within hours, he continues to fight this battle on his own. Look at that.
Unfortunately, the super chef is doing all he can to keep the super terrorist alive. Okay, so you're trying to...
I'm trying to keep you alive because of how bad you're doing. I'm trying to spare you. Dude. Like Goku sparing Frieza. This doesn't make any sense. At the last moment...
I'm re-rolling one because you get to re-roll.
Bullshit.
You got to re-roll one.
We re-rolled one because you re-rolled one. There is no re-roll.
I didn't re-roll for myself. I didn't re-roll for myself. There's no way. There's no way.
Stop.
That's bullshit. That's bullshit. You don't get it.
That was good.
You get a re-roll. I get a re-roll.
No.
I get a re-roll. No way.
No.
No way.
That was it. That was it, dude.
No way.
I got that reroll because I deserve the reroll because I wanted to serve you up fucking potatoes.
All right, here we go.
God damn it, dude.
However, it seems like he is about to give up after being so many times already. So the super chef has decided to accept the offer so that he can finally get some peace and quiet and rest.
That makes no sense.
Yes, it does.
We agree. But it's
no,
that
doesn't. This is a tie.
This
is a tie. So basically, you get hired and then you become my chef.
But that's bullshit, dude.
No,
I was beating you.
I won the first one. I won the first one. You cried.
You redid it without my fucking permission, and then that was like -1, and then you made it even with the redo.
You were crying.
You can't just add another redo.
You were crying because it made no sense, and then you re-rolled on the no sense one again. Ironically enough.
Okay, do you want to take a risk and re-roll, or do you want to just leave it a tie?
I'll leave it a tie. All right, we'll take a risk. Is that fine? You want to do it?
Okay, but we're even
about everything. All right,
we're even.
All right, we're even.
Remember, and we can each get one redo. How about that?
That's fine.
We can each get one redo.
You ready?
From now on, yeah.
Here we go. The super chef tells me he's been doing all this because it would be against his principles to kill the super terrorist. In fact, you discover that the super chef doesn't even like... Well, then you lose.
That doesn't make any sense.
Well, yeah, I mean, you lose then.
It just says I don't like killing people.
Yeah.
It means I'm literally holding back against you.
It says that you're doing all of this.
Yeah, so it shows that I've been like literally fighting you for days.
Yeah, but it literally says
I'm literally
the super terrorist is
you
holding
like
back.
Goku spared Frieza.
But I'm sparing you because I want you to be my chef.
All right, let's just redo it then. Fine. All right, you fine with just doing it?
Yeah, we'll redo it.
Yeah, let's get a conclusion here, maybe.
Now that he has been weakened enough, the super chef uses his cooking skills to defeat the
Yeah! Yeah!
Doesn't make any sense. Take that. How do you take the cooking skills?
I fucking got you, dude.
That doesn't make any sense.
You start seeing things around you as you move towards the dining area. It's over, dude. The super chef wins, and you know I would have won too.
No,
you know I would have won. I was literally fighting you for several days, starving you of nutrients, and you were dehydrated. There's no way for you to survive against me because it became a battle of attrition. If we were out in an arena, you would win.
No,
we were in an arena. We were in a kitchen. We were fighting for several days.
The only thing that gave you an advantage here is the AI already said that we were fighting for multiple days.
Yeah,
but this is bullshit.
We're fighting.
You can take it. You can take. I don't give a shit.
And the AI also said there was a private organization there which like gave me backup. Apparently.
Yeah.
All right. So it's
Go ahead,
1-0.
reroll. Go ahead.
All right.
Nuclear infusion.
Wow.
You're Captain Atom.
Yeah, it's Captain Atom. So I'm just like super powerful. Infused object, usually weapon, beings, or powers with nuclear energy, empowering and energizing them the user to manipulate.
Captain Atom
qualities
isn't as
and
strong as like
efficiency.
Superman, so at least we know like how
Yeah,
strong
but that's
he is.
insane though. That's like really strong.
May require physical contact. Okay, so I'm gonna need something
It
really
may
good.
require physical contact.
It's gonna be doing something real good. All right, here we go. I'm rolling now.
I hope you get the radio listening. Dragon defense.
Okay, hold up. The user can use draconic forces to defend oneself with, depending on the type of the draconic forces, and enhance
Okay,
damage.
so what does that mean?
So my application is draconic infusion.
But what is so? What do you?
I turn into a dragon. Infuse draconic powers into objects, beings, or powers.
Dragons
Users can infuse usually a weapon, beings, or powers with draconic power, empowering and energizing them.
Should we just say I win?
No, hold up. So I turn into a dragon. It's draconic energy.
Right.
It doesn't say how strong the draconic energy is, though. I also need physical contact. So you have nuclear fusion. I have dragon.
Yeah, it's not even close.
But it depends on how strong the dragon is. Because think of something like even like Skyrim dragons, right? Where they like talk and then it just destroys everything.
It doesn't do anything
dragon
against
words.
Captain Atom. Even if that you take that dragon against Captain Atom, dude, he'd literally turn into like dust.
I feel like we should re-roll because this isn't
into like vapor.
This isn't going to be
This
funny.
is just an automatic win for me.
Yeah, like this just seems silly. We already
All right,
talked
how about
about
that?
this.
How about we each get a re-roll too? So you take your re-roll now, and I'll take my re-roll now for the powers. We also get one re-roll each.
So
How about
you're going to re-roll?
Yeah, I get one opportunity to re-roll if you re-roll now.
That's fine.
So that way it's fair.
You're going to re-roll? I re-roll
Sure,
yours too?
sure.
Okay.
So you used your one re-roll opportunity as
Yeah,
well.
yeah, that's fine. Corium manipulation.
Now this is interesting.
Individuals that possibly own this power can manipulate corium, a type of lava that's commonly created from the circumstances of reactor meltdowns. In real life, the material was first discovered in the above 1980s during the infamous Chernobyl disaster and located down in the basement of Reactor 4, also referred to as the elephant's foot. So it's a type of lava. Unlike mainstream lava, corium is much more powerful and dangerous than the former. So
I can create like super lava.
Yeah, not only is it incredibly hot, but it also emits various kinds of ionizing radiation, specifically gamma rays, neutron, beta, to alpha particles of radiation, making it extremely dangerous to approach. Okay, so you're basically, okay. Temperatures reach from an absurd degree,
It's a super lava.
which
use
can
super
be
lava.
incredibly dangerous, though no hotter than the surface of the sun. Well, no shit. The radiation levels are so high that it will always take an immensely long period of years for the radiation to die away. It has been discussed in the past that whatever makes contact with coolant water within destroyed reactors will cause a severe thermal explosion, which will cause the continents to suffer spreading radiation, especially making said continents suffer spreading radiation, uninhabitable for years.
This is lame as shit, dude.
You have cancer inducement.
I can give you cancer.
You give me disease, pain. You have
'cause of the
corium attacks,
radiation.
construction, corium solidification, disintegration.
So I'm stronger probably than Captain Atom. Because I can make it like super lava.
Yeah, you're like another nuclear. Like this is some fucking
What do you
nonsense.
got? Huh? You got
Nature
nature
force.
force.
Yeah, dude.
Should we just give it to me?
The user of this power possessing is able to use strong nature power. The ability not only grants the user great strength abilities. No, there's no way I'm gonna keep it. There's no way I'm just gonna give it to you. But also allows them to overwhelm weaker nature beings. The user has control of anything that is as nature and connected to nature beings. They're able to biological manipulation, esoteric environmental, and nature planetary techniques, invisibility, elemental nature-conic combat, nature empowerment. Okay. Users who are not nature beings may not possess all of the abilities. I'll just make myself a nature being because I get to make myself appear. May be weak against those with anti-nature abilities. And yours,
I got
yours
anti-nature.
nature. You do have anti-nature. But it's not over yet. Okay? So I have the power of trees.
Okay, so first we got to generate, right? And then
Yeah.
get rid of all that.
Okay. So let's see what happens.
With a corium manipulator.
Okay.
And then just gonna put like
A war between these two powerful species has been going on for centuries. Apparently, we're part of species.
Okay.
The Quarian manipulators have an advanced technology based off of the use of energy and matter to create their machines. The nature beings rely on raw strength and cunning in order to win battles against the Quarian manipulators. So we have a long history. Okay, we have a long history.
Okay, I win.
It's not done. It says that we rely on raw strength and cunning in order to win battles. So I can win. I can win against a Quarian manipulator.
So I am literally creating like super lava that is like.
But I can manipulate like even the ground you stand on. Right? It depends on literally I can create like earthquakes, open up like holes, the earth, etc. Like I actually have a chance.
But I also have mechs.
Does it say that?
Yeah.
It says advanced technology. It doesn't say you have a mech.
Machines, yeah.
To create their machines. A machine is not a mech. We're on a computer right now. A computer is not a mech. It is a machine.
It could be a mech.
No, it's not a mech, all right?
Tell me something. When I put my hands into like the
toaster,
am I not a mech?
No.
All right, let's my hands.
All right, let's do one more and see what happens, okay?
Let's see what happens.
Okay. The Quarian manipulators are trying to conquer the world by creating large armies of robots that can be controlled remotely from their command center. How does this have to do with Quarian? The nature beings are fighting back, but they aren't strong enough yet to defeat their enemy.
So you're not strong enough yet. Their battle takes place in...
All right, here we go. In this forest clearing. Oh, well, you sense that there could be some power here, but it's not enough to break the... Okay, that's nonsense. Like, get rid of this, right? And then just keep it. It's in the forest clearing. Right?
Yeah, I will not use my reroll. All right, so it's a forest clearing. All right. So,
let's
go ahead. All right. I'll do mine first.
What else?
And then that's it, right?
If that's what you want to generate, this is your first roll, dude.
It's just general like that, dude.
All right.
And should I do large robot army? Because we also have large robot armies.
Yeah, but I put those last two, me and you, or is it each other?
Yeah, it is the last two, but robots aren't people, so I have a large army of robots.
It says that your faction has a large army.
Which is me. I'm my faction.
You're not your faction.
I am a part of my faction. My faction owns
you don't
a large
have
robot army.
I've been destroying them. My faction has been destroying them.
Yeah, there's probably still a lot left. They're still creating them, aren't they?
I don't know.
It
doesn't say.
Should I add large robot army?
Do whatever you want. Like it's whatever generates. So if it doesn't generate it and it turns you into a monster, it's like that's on you.
Okay. Robot army. All right, let's go.
Because it doesn't say in the forest clearing that you have it.
That's me.
Do you want to roll 2 more times and use variations?
Nah, that's it, dude. That's good. All right, let's see.
That's the first roll.
Dude, it's giving me a mech every time. I literally have a giant mech. I'm going to take off the large robot army.
All right.
It is decided that I would have a mech, just like I thought. Because if we have advanced technology, why would I not have a mech? That one's lame. I like the mechs more.
So which one are you going to use variations on? Or are you just like going to not use variations?
That one looks sweet as hell. I would like that one, but it has a giant fin, so I like variations getting rid of that giant fin. And I'm looking for you, too. Dude, this shit is cool as fuck.
This one, I'm assuming?
The bottom right one looks cooler. What are you talking about?
Serious? This one looks better.
But the bottom right one?
The blue and everything. Whoops. The blue looks a little bit better, yeah. It looks pretty good.
That one looks sleek as hell, dude.
This one looks like Starscream because it looks like he's going to transform into like a plane.
Either one's... Maybe the first one's better, in all honesty. What do you think? The first one was lit as fuck. It's just more colorful.
The only thing that's wrong with this one is like the helmet looks a little weird.
Yeah, and like in the first one, that's what's wrong with it too. It's got a giant... Or no, it doesn't have... Is that the tree in the background? Go up. Click on the first one. Is that his helmet or is that a tree in the background?
Helmet, yeah. It's like
why is his helmet so fucking pointy?
You got a pointy helmet, dude. You got a stabby thing where you just like fucking stab someone if you wanted to. You know,
everything looks good except for the stabby helmet.
Yeah. You can ram them like a fucking rhino.
This looks mad sweet. All right, let's go to we'll go to the fourth one as my main. Probably.
Which one?
The Starscream one.
This one?
Or, I mean, maybe the first one, or maybe the third one. What's the second one?
You ever look at this one?
Yeah, that one has like a tree in the background. The second one actually does look pretty cool. Maybe the second one, that one.
Yeah, but I thought that this one looks cool too.
But that one also looks cool. That one right there. It's better because it doesn't have the thing.
Yeah, it's just little baby hands though.
You're right. It is baby hands, isn't it?
Yeah.
Or is that normal?
No, it's baby hands.
Because you got to imagine he has armor on like that.
No. It's baby hands. It's like it's weird proportions.
Okay, so then what about the fourth one? Does that have baby hands? Its hands are never too large.
Yeah, it looks a little odd.
Fuck it, that's fine.
Use this one?
Look how big I am compared to the trees. I'm literally a giant. I'm literally a giant mech man.
Yeah, we'll see, dude. We haven't talked about my description yet. All right. Druid. I guess I'm gonna be a druid because I kind of have to be.
Guess yeah.
Okay. Insanely muscular because they actually say that I'm muscular too.
Does it say that?
It does. So, the nature beings rely on raw strength and cunning. But yeah, raw strength.
Are you gonna put cunning in there?
I'm literally against. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I guess you put cunning. But so if I'm strong enough to fight robots, I'm gonna be insanely muscular.
But your race is dead, dude.
Yeah, but
Or the final two. Like my race is dead. Your race is dead.
All right. Cunning. Yeah, but I'm still strong enough. All right. Nature powers. What else would it be?
Whimsical?
Nature powers. Fucking whimsical. What are you? No. You do fucking Sigma male.
Yeah, Sigma male. Yeah.
Ridiculously masculine. What else?
Chad.
Fucking Chad.
Yeah.
Just Chad.
Giga Chad. You can put in like the memes.
Yeah, I mean, I could, I guess. All right. Let's see what the first generation is. I'll adjust it accordingly.
You look like fucked up, dude.
Yeah. It's supposed to be insanely muscular. It just looks weird looking. We'll just go with muscular. Cunning, nature powers. We'll take off like we'll take this stuff off. I'm gonna have to like go with these.
Okay.
Full body force. Yeah, so that's some fucked up anatomy. This is gay, dude. I feel like again. This looks
this
like
I'm fighting. This giant mech is fighting some like homo out in the woods.
Okay. Can I get like any fucking like? I don't even know what would be in regards to like something nature oriented for armor. Because you wouldn't wear armor, and you wouldn't. If I'm respecting nature, then I'm probably not going to be wearing pelts, or would I? Maybe I would.
Yeah, this is like this anatomy's fucked. Even the other one, anatomy's fucked. Dude. You're getting unlucky with the anatomy.
Okay,
you're literally gonna get a mutant by the end of this.
Okay,
you're literally the last one. I'm not. You're literally the last one because you're like ego, dude. You're like milk dud. They literally cast you out, and you were hiding from the battle the entire time. And this giant mech man is coming to squish the last one, the last fucking like mutated one.
Hold up. It's not. Hold up. This again. It still reminds me of like those romantic novels where there's just like someone with like their hair like flowing in the wind, like some masculine guy without a shirt. It looks like fucking Fabio.
Yeah.
I don't know what prompt I would use to not look like the star at a not look like a star of like a gay porno. Okay.
Type of nature armor.
Yeah, I don't know. I was thinking about that, but I feel like it's going to be something weird. I'm going to regret this, aren't I? Man,
you look disgusted.
What even is this?
I don't know, man.
I got my tongue's hanging out though.
Yeah. Dude, you really are like the outcast. Like they tried to hide you away.
I'm going to do variations on this just to see what happens. I want to see.
So what are you gonna choose, dude? This is it. You better hope you get something good. This ain't looking good for you, dude. Bottom left one's probably the best. Or top right one's the best. But even then, it's like
the eyes are a little fucked up. It doesn't look terrible. It looks a little strange. All right, let's see what the other ones look like. All right, I've turned into like a
furry.
Kinda. I just got like fucking fox ears.
At least your arms are somewhat normal size. They're still short. You still have short arms.
Let's see. Hold up. What about the other ones?
I just have long arms or something. I don't know.
This one looks like probably the best.
It would look better if his eyes weren't like fucked up.
Yeah.
Your eyes, you're literally you're missing an eye.
Yeah,
his other eye is gone. You're one-eyed fucking druid.
Yeah, you burnt out my fucking eye.
So you're wounded, is what you're telling me. Is what we're gonna pick with this one. This one's wounded.
Well, hold up. What's the other one? His eyes are like open.
You're literally a squirrel. Look at this, dude. This is disgusting.
I either get a squirrel or someone that has one eye. What do I choose?
The chances are it's decreasing every time, dude. I don't know which one's worse.
Okay. All right, I'm just going to pick the squirrel because that's funnier.
You rather be the squirrel than the one-eyed wonder? At least the one-eyed guy has more armor.
Yeah, but I'm missing an eye. Like, my depth perception is going to be fucked.
Yeah,
the squirrel just looks silly.
Yeah,
but it doesn't necessarily mean that I can't function properly. But if I'm missing an eye, I'm not going to be able to function properly. But again, I don't want the squirrel ears, but that's the only thing that it has. Everything else seems to be like
so
the
you're fighting
anatomy
like a 100-foot mech versus a squirrel
It doesn't
in the woods.
say that you're fucking 100 feet, all right?
Dude, it shows me. Look at the trees in the background. Look at the comparison.
That's foreshortening.
Right there. That's the one.
You
That's
choose
one I
this
chose.
one?
I chose this one. Yeah. I'm fucking giant. You can see the tree.
Yeah.
It literally looks like a piece of
it's
broccoli compared to me. I'm literally Giga Chad giant mech versus a squirrel in the fucking woods. And I can control super lava.
Okay, hold up.
All right, yeah.
I want to see what happens before we even argue, okay?
We're just gonna we want to continue.
I want to see what happens. I want to see what the AI has to say.
All right, but you got to put in that I'm on a 100-foot mech and that you're a squirrel.
The Corium manipulator is in a 100-foot mech
Powered by advanced...
it's just like powered by Corium.
No, it's powered by advanced energy. It already said. Energy. Based on the use
Advanced
of energy.
technology, but not the use of energy.
Yeah, but use of energy.
You're the energy. You're the energy center. You're a Corium manipulator.
Why would that be? That'd be kind of weird.
What do you
Why
mean?
would Corium... It's literally lava. What the fuck? How would lava power something?
Fucking fine, though. It's just the advanced technology that you use.
Is it to like heat up my seat when I'm like in my mech?
No, my assumption is that you have like something that you're generating like maybe via tubes or something, and then it's powering the mech.
So I'm like, what I'm doing is I'm powering the mech by like circulating Corium really fast in the mech.
Maybe.
Right? So like it spins something which generates the energy.
Maybe. The Corium manipulator is in a 100-foot mech.
He fights. Okay.
He fights a. I'm gonna put 7 foot because there's nothing wrong with being 7 foot. I'm 7 foot.
I do not agree with this.
I don't give a shit what you agree. I don't give a shit what you agree with. Look at the tree.
You talk about height?
Look at the tree. No. Look at the tree. Look at how big
That's
it is.
a baby tree.
It's not a baby tree.
That's a baby tree.
They're all around him. No way. He's like 7-8 feet, dude. He's like 7-8 feet. Look at the tree.
Why would he be 7-8 feet?
He's not a normal human. He's not a fucking human. He's a squirrel man.
You think he'd be smaller? He'd be like 4 feet.
No, it doesn't say that. It doesn't say that I have to be 4 feet or whatever, okay? I'm 8 feet.
Wait, we can't just say shit. You can't just increase it. You can't just be like, I just got 1 foot taller. You can't do that.
Look at that. I'm looking at the height.
You can't just add a foot.
That's what you just did.
Add a foot.
That's what you did.
It
No,
doesn't
fuck
get
off.
1 foot taller, okay?
You
It doesn't get 1 foot taller.
What
That's
if this
bullshit.
is a baby tree?
You said
because
what,
baby trees look like
this. You
this.
can't just add it because you want to add it. All right, you said 7 foot. I say 4 feet. Let's meet in the middle.
No, it doesn't work like that.
You're 5.5 feet.
I'm basing this off of the height of the tree, just like you did. It is the fair way to assess it because this is a tree. You can see that this is a general clearing. This is the same area. You literally stated that the height of your character is based off of the tree in the background and the trees in general. You're looking at the trees and you're judging the height based off of that. That's exactly what I'm doing. We're in the same locale. We have to be because it's the same type of clearing. So these are the trees that are next to him. If you look at the tree and you look at the trees beside him, he's very tall. Like the character is very tall. And he's kind of hunched over. He's hunched over. They're not baby trees.
Okay, so wait a second. Let me explain why they're baby trees. You had to replant it because I've destroyed most of the forest.
That doesn't make any sense. Then these are baby trees and you're not as tall as you're saying because we're in the same locale.
I'm 10 feet and you're 1 foot. Because you're a fucking squirrel. Let's do that. I'm 10 feet. You're 1 foot.
It's a fucking 1 foot.
I agree to your terms.
Okay, I'll be 1 foot if you're 5 foot. I'll be 1 foot if you're 5 foot.
Why are you so small?
Be a 5 foot.
So I'm a 5 foot dwarf and you're a 1 foot squirrel.
Yeah.
All right.
That's what you're doing? Okay.
Right.
Well, the Korean meta is in a 5-foot mech. And he fights against a 1-foot squirrel.
I feel like it should be like
man with... No, dude, you've already agreed. We've already agreed. No takesies, backsies. The Korean manipulator is in a 5-foot mech. He fights a 1-foot squirrel man with nature powers. Nature manipulation powers, right? All right, so we're going to do that?
Yeah.
Okay. Just send?
Yeah.
Okay.
Send it.
Let's see. Let's see. Both sides try to use their abilities to overpower their opponent, but neither side has any luck. We're at a standstill.
Okay.
After several hours of combat, both combatants are exhausted. The Korean manipulator walks away victorious. He looks around at his defeated enemies and sees that there is still time before dawn. That doesn't make any sense, and I'm re-rolling.
You do one re-roll? You're going to use it?
I'm going to do my one re-roll.
Okay. This is the one re-roll, dude. If it gives me to me again, you know what's up.
The nature being uses his claws, teeth, and tail to... Apparently, I got a tail. At first, it seems like there's no way either side could possibly side. But then suddenly, the Corium's robot...
That's not...
Is that your reroll?
Yeah, it's my reroll. Go ahead, reroll. I'm not going to fucking have my robots explode.
Okay. We should probably argue, too. There you go, dude.
The Korean manipulator uses his high-tech weapons while the nature being relies on brute force. You hear gunfire as you look across the clearing, and you see a small robot falling from the sky. The robot head explodes once the ground's covering force. That's another robot which is there. That doesn't say me.
All right, so we're just fighting right now.
Yeah, there's just stuff
You hear gunfire. That's fine. It literally does say small robot.
The 1-foot squirrel man has taken
down.
Take
that, dude.
Take down my at least 4-foot tall robot.
Okay. So this is me. I'm 1 foot tall. I'm really short. All right. It's zoomed in. There's a magnifying glass over me right now. And then you're coming out there.
A giant 5-foot monster.
Hold up.
It's
this one.
Yeah.
5-foot monster. This is you. There are baby trees everywhere. You say it looks like broccoli because it is basically broccoli.
Yeah, it's just blooming.
All right. So this is the unseen wars. Humans don't see what's going on here.
Yeah.
Okay. So go ahead and present your argument.
Okay, so first of all, I have high-tech weapons. I have the ability to manipulate corium. I can burn the entire forest.
Okay.
You're a 1-foot squirrel.
Okay.
Okay. So one shot of anything, like a beam, a gun, will destroy you. Or I can just step on you.
So you will not be able to actually do either of those things because you are in my locale. We are literally in a nature zone. I have nature manipulation. I can grow the trees, the plants. I can split apart the earth. I can literally do like all of these things. And you're not going to find me anyway because I burrow into the ground. I burrow into the ground. I'm a little burrower, dude.
So first of all, there's nothing wood can do against advanced mech technology. This stuff is going to be stronger than
that. That's not true.
What the fuck can wood do?
Like, I can grow the roots of the trees around your appendages so it's hard for you to even move, all right? So there's, like, roots coming up out of the ground, fucking grabbing your feet and shit. I burrowed into a little hole, okay? Like, dude, I'm 1 foot, trying to find me.
Dude, I'm in a sci-fi Gundam, and I can, like, the things I can use are harder than lava. So it can burn through roots. Roots would do nothing. The roots would catch fire before it even reached me and, like, disintegrate.
But it already shows that I have the potential to destroy your stuff. I just destroyed one of your robots in the middle of a battle.
Decision? What's your decision in this battle, all right? We should make a decision. So what do you try to do? Like, your attempt. Like, if we're going to add something to AI, what's your attack?
Okay.
But I feel like I should attack first. So I should use my final cannon.
What do you mean your final cannon?
My final cannon.
You asked me what I want to do, so I get the first attack.
Okay.
The 1-foot squirrel man. We'll both attack. That makes the most sense. I'll write it first, and then the Okay, the 1-foot squirrel man uses his nature ability to cause a small earthquake and open up the ground that the robot is that the Corium manipulator is standing on.
Yeah, and
then
the
Corium manipulator
uses the final cannon more powerful than 1,000 suns.
It's not. It already says that's not as powerful as the sun. Your Corium isn't. It
Nearly
ignites the atmosphere, and we just all both die.
All right, ignites the atmosphere.
The Corium manipulator uses
his final cannon.
His final cannon.
A massive energy weapon.
A massive energy cannon. Does it come from your chest? Is it?
Sure.
Okay. The Quarian Manipulator uses a massive energy cannon that emerges from his mech's, his 5 foot. Dude, you must be even shorter because you're in a mech. So you must be like 2 feet or something. You know what I mean? The Quarian Manipulator uses
this is how the Smurf should have battled, dude.
that emerges from his 5 foot mech's chest. And then just leave it open ended that you're just using it.
All right, let's go.
Okay.
Because we have to settle this one way or the other.
All right. It fires a blast of pure energy at the 1 foot squirrel man, but he dodges out of the way just in time. The Quarian Manipulator then pushes over a nearby tree with the force of his stomping feet.
So you dodge my energy blast, and your ability to do your earthquake did nothing because you're 1 foot tall, and it was probably like that earthquake was probably just like a small split. You know, because like to you it's like, ah! And then this little tiny split happens.
It's like a 5-inch hole opens?
Yeah, 5-inch hole opens, and I'm like, what the fuck was that? And you're just like running away at super speed.
Okay.
Okay, actually, so go ahead and do your attack. I use homing missiles.
Okay. The 1 foot... Okay, do you want to do yours first this time? Since I did mine? Okay. The Quarian Manipulator... uses homing missiles.
There's nuclear homing missiles.
Uses his homing missiles. Should I just say... Because it shouldn't be like on. It should be like uses his homing missiles. Against. Or just uses... activates his homing missiles. His homing missiles. And then I'll leave mine open into this time too. And then put the 1 foot squirrel man uses...
Bite?
No, I didn't fucking use bite. Are you fucking kidding me?
Scratch?
I'm a goddamn Pokemon.
You might as well be the same size.
Increase the growth of
the forest
tree of tree roots.
All right, so maybe stuff I can trip on.
Yeah.
All right, there you go.
Okay. You ready?
Yeah.
The Quarian Manipulator then. Okay. Let's see. The missiles crash into the ground around the Quarian Manipulator and explode. The Quarian Manipulator begins to run away, but he trips over his own feet and falls onto the forest floor. Dude, see, that's what I like. I grew the roots. The 1 foot squirrel man jumps on him and delivers a swift kick to the face.
Damn, this fucking shit's like getting all fucked up. My own homing missiles got me, apparently.
Yeah.
What are the chances?
They falls down in the forest. It's probably because of our intense battle, dude.
Okay.
And then I jump on you, and then I kick you, and you get sent flying.
Activate laser beams from eye sockets.
Okay. Let's
use my laser eyes.
Activate. Okay.
Activate hyper laser eyes from eye sockets.
The Quarian Manipulator activates. The Quarian Manipulator activates his laser eyes. The 1 foot squirrel man
goes for another kick.
Unleashes his killing intent.
Oh, you can't do killing intent. That's not an actual attack because it'll say that it's like.
God damn it, dude!
You gotta have an attack, dude. Why don't you just use kick? That seemed to work well before. The AI's telling you what to do. Unleashes his kick.
No, unleashes
the force of his feet.
A barrage
of foot attacks.
No, the fucking. A barrage of growing
roots.
Sharp plant life.
You could.
There you go.
All right.
Unleashes a barrage of growing sharp plant life.
Sharp plant life.
The Quarian Manipulator closes his eyes and covers his head with both hands. The laser beam cuts through the 1 foot squirrel's man's armor plating like butter, causing him to fall over.
Just a fucking abrupt hit. Why did I cover my eyes and then shoot through my hands to kill you? Was it like to psych you out?
Yeah, because I wasn't expecting it. You were like, you're hiding your laser eyes behind your hands.
So I could charge it up. That's actually smart. I sacrificed my hands for the surprise attack.
And your eyelids.
And my eyelids. Yeah, I literally shut my eyelids. Yeah, and then I killed you. But afterwards, I'm going to live a life of suffering. I'll kill the 1 foot
What is the
squirrel,
armor plating? Like the shoulders? Maybe you cut me in half from like the top up.
Yeah, because you got like nature plating, you know, like
yeah. So it must have been like vertically, like across the head, shoulders, etc.
Yeah, I sliced you in half like a piece of bologna.
God damn it, dude.
Hell yeah, that's 2-0, dude.
Oh my fucking God. All
Dude,
right.
we both knew it was like no chance. It was the 5-foot mech against a 1-foot squirrel, man. There was no hope. There was no
I
fucking
did pretty
hope.
good though. You gotta admit that. Like I almost beat you.
Yeah, you. I mean,
For
apparently
being
you had
one,
like.
for 1 foot, like being a 1 foot squirrel.
I'll admit it. Your people are very strong. You're sending me flying with kicks and shit.
That's
You're
what
like
it said.
Ant-Man when he's like turned super small.
That's actually what it said too. Like
Yeah.
that they're supposed to be super strong. All right, let's
I
do.
need to see the prequel to this, dude, and what happened with the war and what caused it.
All right, go ahead and roll.
All right.
Life preservation. The power to prevent a serious illness, ailment, or injury from ending an individual's life. Variation of preservation, not to be confused with healing. You get a reroll. So, do you want to reroll?
No.
Okay.
I will save my reroll. What do you get? This is like healing.
Yeah,
Like prevent death.
It's a variation. It's an individual, not yourself. So it's fucking useless. Air boundary. The ability to separate air from anything and everything. You're gonna die. The user can separate and block any air from anything and everything else. When this power is used, it makes it impossible for matter and waves to react with, enter, leave, move through, or be absorbed by the separate air, or for any energy to be transferred to and from the separated air, or because I can just suffocate you. This is going to be very simple for me. Or simply for any alteration interaction to occur from separated air. What is also defined as air on another planet might be subjected to this power's effect. So anything that's considered air. This ability not only affects the physical forms of air, but also its esoteric, psychic, empathic, dark, light, and other various...
All right, I'm going to do one reroll because this shit's stupid.
Yeah. All right.
Wait, let me see my power real quick again before I decide.
The user
So can I
can
bring him
prolong
back from the dead? Okay, so it's like you can reattach things. Go down. Applications. Death negation, death prevention, death removal, layered life.
May require constant physical... It's pretty shit. The power doesn't get rid of the illness. It merely prolongs. So it doesn't even get rid of
Man,
it.
this is fucking stupid. Just go.
And it physically drains you.
All right, yeah, let's just redo it. That's just stupid. What am I going to do?
All right, go ahead. Reroll. Personal height manipulation. Oh,
That's pretty good. Sub power of height and technical mystery. User can create, shape, and manipulate their own height. So I can become giant then. You can become like the size of the planet.
I don't know. I'm pretty sure there's not, like, the application has limitations.
I mean,
may be able, yeah, so maybe only affect the, may be able to affect one extreme of one's height, tall or short. All right, here we go. All right. Uneven exertion. Can exert differing yet overall potent amounts of forces from his two unique arms. Okay, the user can exert forces of different magnitude on different parts of their body, like exerting more force to move the right leg rather than the left leg, causing it to move faster than it normally would. This can be useful if parts of the user's body are heavier than others. This can be done by focusing one strength into different parts of the body by other means. This is very similar to what Goku does.
Yeah.
In terms of like just generating all of his ki and like
so
the
it's
point
not
of
really
attack.
like a great power. It's like you can kind of get super strength in one arm, but it's only really going to give you the strength of your other arm and the other parts of your body. So it's not going to be like that guy because that guy's already super strong, but it's his ability to do that, not his strength. So it's like...
Yeah,
maybe.
Frieza can do it. Goku can do it too.
But that's also like maybe limited to certain parts of the body, may need skill to control with tumbling, tripling.
Kryptonians?
So this one's mine.
I don't think so, dude.
Well, because first of all, it takes skill, and second of all, it's
yeah,
just
but
like,
when you get the personal height manipulation, the blood isn't going to flow through to your body properly because
It shows
and,
that it
and
is.
then also like your skeleton's going to collapse in on
I
itself.
literally have Piccolo's move, so I can literally extend. Like right here, you can see she's extending limbs. So I could literally extend limbs and then punch you through the earth and then punch you through the back.
It doesn't work like that. You don't have superpower. You don't have superpowers. It doesn't say that. It only says that you can manipulate your personal height. I'm assuming that it doesn't change the density of your skeleton, which means you can only do it so far. It doesn't say it does.
It doesn't say it doesn't either.
Yeah, but it does say that the applications is like self-height manipulation. Even the example being used.
Limb extension, enhanced reach.
Let's look at the like it's
That's
not too like it's not very big. See,
that's for that one.
It really seems
That's
like you're just
points.
like even She-Ra and stuff. It looks like it's just like look at this.
I'm basically Mr.
Look at this.
Fantastic.
You're
yeah.
Mr. Fantastic. That's basically what it is. It's like the application. It's not actually like you're growing. It's like you're stretching. In all of the examples that are being used, it's all stretching. See, it's all stretching. Like every single example used.
So yeah, I can stretch like Piccolo.
You can stretch like Piccolo, but you can stretch. You're Mr. Fantastic, it seems.
It doesn't say Mr. Fantastic, though.
It doesn't, no.
Oh, so I can make things bigger like Miss Marvel. Okay, so it is better than Mr. Fantastic.
So
Mr. Fantastic
you can make your like fists bigger.
Bigger, yeah. Which gives me like super strength and shit. Because what Miss Marvel does. So I'm pretty fucking strong.
No. We will see. The character will be defined by this. So even the uneven exertion, I'm gonna generate my character.
That's the thing too. It also leaves you weak at certain points. So if you use all your might into one fist, the rest of your body is gonna be like fucking.
We're gonna leave this up. I'm gonna fight for this last one. Just like I fought for the Squirrel Man, even though I was like outmatched.
So what is Miss Marvel's? What is it actually called? Like type in Miss Marvel's power. What is it actually called to enhance your body parts? Like what is that actually called? Not personal height manipulation. What is it actually called? Because Miss Marvel is like and her, the same thing.
Bioluminescence, morphogenic abilities. It'd be.
Okay.
I don't like that. It'd be like morphogenic
polymorph,
abilities.
shapeshifting.
Yeah, so you're basically you're changing like the. Yeah, you're changing the height.
But I can also just increase, so I can increase my.
But
hand.
it doesn't say that. It just says like every example being used is her like stretching her legs.
But it showed Miss Marvel that she was enhancing her, and which is using the example.
But that doesn't necessarily mean that you get it just because she gets it, because she has multiple powers. This is one of her powers. Because it says variable height and self-height manipulation. It doesn't say expansion. It says height.
It says
so you'd be basically...
Height, but the height of their fist, the height of anything. Like it's not saying that height is...
That's not height. That's not height. That's thickness. Like that's the thickness, etc. It's not a morphogenic ability. It is just the height. So I think that like based on everything that it's showing, you can make all of your limbs stretchy and stretch out. So you got like really stretchy arms, and then I can take all the force from my entire body and put it into one punch.
Yeah, which isn't even really that much.
No, it's not true.
Depending on your body.
That's not true. I'm gonna make myself a jacked like monster, and I'm gonna have them generate a lot of force.
Okay, then I'm gonna make myself 1,000 feet tall, dude.
You can't make yourself 1,000 feet tall.
I'll be like a Sura versus the one guy where I'm just gonna poke the earth.
It doesn't work like that because you'd be like a
string bean.
Yeah, you'd be a string bean. You'd be like
you know what I can
Gumby
do?
Or whatever.
I can like stick my finger out and I can stretch it all the way to you at super speed and make it like a needle and pierce through.
But I don't think that it's the personal height manipulation, but it doesn't say that it makes your finger like bulletproof or whatever. I just grab your finger. It wouldn't even be. It's not gonna.
How fast can I personal height manipulation? Because you don't have. The thing is, yours requires skill.
Yeah.
So it's like you'd have to
even yours you would have to practice at it too. Otherwise you'd be like wobbling everywhere and stuff like that. We're just gonna assume that we can use our abilities.
So what is
we're gonna assume we use our abilities.
So go ahead and add this on to the AI, see what it says, and then we'll go from there.
Okay. We're fighting in a gymnasium. Okay. All right. So our
now
location.
we got the location, so now we can set our characters.
We'll do something like general for this one.
Might be funny. General. Is that you?
Dude, what is this? That's not even like, what is that?
I'm just missing an eye.
Yeah. What is this? What is this? I only have one shot at this. What is this? It would be, it was my last roll. That's not
even a gymnasium.
That's not a gymnasium.
Dude's shredded though.
It doesn't look bad, but I don't know what the fucking like the outfit is. I'm gonna do the variations on this one.
Okay.
His like left arm is slightly longer than his right arm, it looks like. Or maybe not. It just might just be the perspective. I can't tell. Okay.
Top right one, maybe?
I'm Bruce Wayne. It's kind of what it looks like. Eyes are a little fucked up.
Maybe some of the yellow ones might be better. I'm not sure. That one looks pretty good too.
Yeah, and then he's got like a fucked up everything.
His eyes look fucked up, dude.
Like everything's fucked up in all of them.
You can't even fucking see right, dude. Your eyes aren't right.
I might just stick with this one. It looks like the eyes are like... But then it looks like the left eye's fucked up on this one.
Yeah, so your eyes are fucked.
Hold up.
Your eyes aren't looking right, dude.
I'm just going to go with this one then. I'm going to have to.
You only got one eye, dude? Or was the other eye fine?
That's fine.
All right.
Everything seems to be fine.
So you're shirtless?
But like the legs...
running shorts on?
Yeah, but like the legs aren't that, big comparatively to like his upper torso. Yeah, maybe it is. It's just it looks weird.
Background, okay, so
all right, what do you got? You got your stretchy man. You're gonna have to have something, otherwise you're gonna be like
mid-giant because I'm extending my height.
But you're not giant because you're extending your height from your limbs.
But it says I can extend my height in general, so I can just become bigger.
Sure, you can by extending your legs. That's how it works. It shows that. So you're just extending your legs like string beans. But you're not an actual giant as in you're filling yourself out. It doesn't say that
I can give myself a giant fist like Miss Marvel, though, right?
And no, I don't think you can because it's the height. So you can extend the height of your arm so it's extending out just like your height of your
I'm going to
legs.
type in superhero because that's my ability. It's a superhero's ability.
Is it?
So that we can distinguish.
You're like a weird Mr. Fantastic.
Superhero, stoic, hell yeah.
I mean, it's like your left arm, you have no left arm, you have like, it's like a weird stump, and your eyes are fucked up.
Sunglasses, yeah.
Cover the eyes.
Yeah, cover the eyes so it makes it usable.
You know, that actually doesn't look bad. The pose is weird, though.
Looks like I'm about to uppercut.
Yeah.
All right, let's go again.
Basketball player.
That looks like a base pose, dude. He's getting ready to windmill him. He's ready to Zangief spin.
Yeah, but with your arms, I mean, in all honesty, like if you're Zangief spinning, that'd be pretty dangerous.
But I can stretch him out to maximum.
That's what I'm saying. It'd be pretty dangerous. That's why I'm agreeing with you. Like if you stretch them out and you're stretching,
I can stretch them out so far, dude. They could become thin, like I said, needles, and they could pierce your skin.
It wouldn't be like because then they would rip off. I feel like if you do it too far, they'd rip off. You know what I mean?
Maybe.
Because like it doesn't say the structural integrity of your body.
I think I want variations on this one. The Chad like uppercut stride.
All right, do the variation then.
I don't know.
It looks like he got bigger in this one.
What about this one here? Let's take a look at this one. His arms are a little too short. And what is he grabbing?
He's grabbing the background, dude. That's how strong he is.
Like the background, like there's like some like bars here or something.
He's grabbing that.
So it looks kind of wonky. But I look jacked as fuck, dude. He's even bigger.
Yeah, he is bigger. That's what I was saying. He's bigger.
Yeah, and I got so much mass, dude. Like that one looks pretty good. What do you think? Like if you were to choose, what would you choose? This one, his sunglasses are wonky.
Yeah, everything's wonky in there. It'd probably be a choice between like the original or that one that you have selected.
Yeah, which one's bigger muscularly?
Looks
Looks like this one's more like
a little
refined.
Bit. Yeah,
like his back is bigger. Like his back looks like a hump compared to that one.
It does.
And his pecs are bigger too.
Look at the right calf. So look at the right calf. This looks fine. But then you go over here and it's way shorter. And it like the connecting and everything, like the connecting, it's way too short.
Is this one right? He's literally like about running up and he's about to do an uppercut and about to like pop your head off.
I don't think so.
Pop it like a fucking grape.
You think that one? Is that the one you're going to choose?
I think so. I can't see a better one.
All right. We're going to see. We're going to see, dude, right now. Right fucking now. Okay, their location is a gymnasium. So what would we even put? What is your first attack? You have a stretchy everything. You have a stretchy height. I have a super punch. Or a super grab or anything, too. So if I catch you or anything, I can exert everything into one point. So I can like grab your hand and like throw it or something like that. You know what I mean? Like I can generate all the force to what would be my back, my legs.
What would be the superpowered strategy?
I don't know.
I run away and decide to go for a gun.
You can't see. Here's another thing. Since we're in a gymnasium, you can't grow that big. It's dependent on the ceiling height. So even if you were like, I'm gonna grow really big, it's like you really can't because we're in a gymnasium. You can grow big, but not like you'd be like 20.
You know what I could do? I'm gonna extend myself to the ceiling and then pick up weights and throw them at you from a distance. I'm gonna like pick them up slowly and pick up the weights, and then I'm gonna hang from it like a monkey bars, like the ceiling, and then I'm gonna like throw weight at you. I'm gonna drop 45-pound plates from the ceiling on your head.
So are you on the ceiling, or are you stretched to the ceiling where your upper torso is on the ceiling and you're dropping stuff and your lower torso is on the ground?
So I'm getting on the ceiling. I'm getting on like on top. I'm like going through to like part of the roof, and then
where are your legs though? Is what I'm saying. Is it up on the ceiling too, or you stretch your torso and your legs up, and then you're
You know what I could do is I could hang my legs, wrap them around like the bar in the top of it, and then I'll grab my arms and I'll be like hanging upside down, dropping 45-pound plates on you using terminal velocity towards my advantage.
You're not going to get terminal velocity from 20 feet.
It's how tall is the gym? Some of those gyms they're fucking tall, dude.
You're still not.
You ever been in a basketball gym?
You're not going to get fucking terminal velocity from.
It's like 50 feet. 50 feet, 45 pounds. By the time it reaches the ground, that's going to be like 500 pounds of force. I stretch myself to the ceiling.
Only one action at a time. You don't get to do like multiple
I
actions.
I stretch myself to the ceiling.
Or you stretch. Okay, hold up. The man with the super powered height manipulation stretches to the ceiling. It would be like rafter.
Yeah. And then
That's only if there's rafters. It doesn't say. I'll just put the stretches to the ceiling and we'll see what happens.
Yeah, stretches to the ceiling, preparing to drop weights.
It's not preparing. It's one action at a time.
I know, but that's what I'm doing. I'm stretching this thing to prepare. So that's nothing's done yet. It's just saying that I am preparing. So that way, like, that's my action because that's what I'm trying to do.
All right, fine. Preparing. I'll do the same thing.
To drop weight.
Do drop weight from a height onto the man with uneven exertion. The man with uneven exertion runs towards the man with superpowered height manipulation. Runs towards the other man's legs, preparing to rip them off. I'm gonna generate. So like my uneven exertion is gonna be in like
one leg at a time.
It would be so like from all my body to both just my arms. And I'm gonna grab your like thigh or your calves or whatever I get my hands on.
Body though.
No, not for this. You didn't see what I'm even gonna do. Like what I talked about. I would not need the rest of my body. If I can get my hands on some of the like leg meat, dude. I have all my exertion in both my arms, and then I would tear it apart like a fucking.
But you need your upper back and stuff like that still to like do that motion to do like this. If you were to just take your arms out and isolate them, it would also be your chest.
It would be your
chest and upper back. So it'd be transferred from your legs to
the torso.
You even with that like twice the normal strength.
But you're stretching it, so it's going to be easier for me to rip it.
Now let's see what the AI says.
So it's going to be easier for me. It's going to be easier for me to rip them.
Preparing to attempt to rip them off because that's the thing.
To attempt to rip them, it'd be apart because it'd have to be apart. So it'd be from my legs. So my legs would just go turn into jelly, right? I'm doing this, and then I'm just going to grab onto you, and then I'm going to. But here's the thing. Like I said, you're stretching to the ceiling, so it's going to be easier for me to rip them apart because the tendon, flesh, musculature, it's all getting stretched.
Yeah.
So it's already to a point in which I could probably rip it without my leg power. You got to think like legs have a lot of power. You look at my character. Hold on. I'm gonna look at my character again. All right.
I mean,
he's pretty big.
Yeah, he's kind of like it's like a high school athlete.
I mean,
he's there's no high school athletes which look like that. Like he's pretty strong and everything, but.
Yeah, I'm sure that so your legs are just you're gonna get thinner and thinner the higher you go up, and since you said it's so high, they're gonna be pretty thin. So I think that if I transfer everything from my leg muscles to my arm, like the upper body, I think that I'd be able to do it since you're stretching your legs thin. I think you played yourself. All right, here we go. Storyteller. I think that this might be better. Here we go. We'll go with this. We'll go just as he gets to the man with the superpowered height manipulation. The man with the power of height manipulation raises his hand and drops some weights from the roof above him. The man with the superpowered height manipulation lifts up into the air and begins to float back down to the ground.
So after I drop the weights in your head, what happens?
It doesn't say that it hits me. It just says you drop it and then you fly down like a flying squirrel. Okay?
That's possible too. I can do that. I can expand my chest and be like a flying squirrel.
I don't know about that. It'd be like...
Yeah, I mean, I could.
It's all height expansion. It's not width.
But if I expand my height,
then
I would be able to do that.
I don't know about that.
Because I'd make myself thinner.
It's a little. I mean, maybe. It's a little weird, but fair. All right. Okay. So I'm gonna do my action since I did my action second.
Okay.
The man with uneven exertion dodges, or I'll put attempts. Everything should be attempt.
Yeah.
Attempts to dodge the weights and continues running at man with height manipulation. Okay, what do you do?
Okay, so where am I at now?
You flew back down after dropping the weights. So it's undecided if the weights landed or not. I'm attempting to dodge them now.
Okay. The man with height manipulation.
Man with height manipulation continues
to evade, or to attempt to evade.
Continues to attempt to evade. Do you do anything else?
By going to the roof.
Back to the roof. All right. He then leaps off the building in an attempt to land on top of the man with uneven exertion. As he is falling, the man with superpowered height manipulation grabs onto the edge of the roof with his free hand and stops himself from crashing through the roof.
Do you think this makes any sense?
No, we should retry.
Okay.
As the man with uneven exertion begins to run, the man with the superpowered height manipulation starts to fall. The man with the superpowered height manipulation floats back down to the door. We should redo it. It's just circles.
Okay.
It's circles,
All
yeah.
right.
We already did this. The man with the uneven exertion does not stop running and jumps for the man with height manipulation. But before he can grab the man, it appears he was too slow and misses him. As the man with the uneven exertion goes to grab the man with the superpowered height manipulation, he gets blank. Oh, just send it again?
Yeah, just send it again because it's not done.
He gets hit and falls to the ground. The two men get up and start fighting again. The man with the super powerful strength engages in... This is nonsense.
Yeah, it's nonsense. Just retry it, yeah. He gets what?
Thrown off course and lands on his back. The man with the super powered height manipulation stands above the man with uneven exertion and prepares another attack. The man with uneven exertion rolls over and grabs the man with the superpower. So you're preparing another attack, and I rolled to you. I combat rolled, and I grabbed you.
Okay. I use...
Okay. I like how it like morphed from us making arguments to just like putting it in. I feel like if it's too contested, it's like we should put it up, leave it up to the AI. But it's changed from the arguments.
I extend my fist for a superpowered throat punch.
But I got a hold of you. I don't know if you can like
because I can extend it. Yeah, because I can extend past because I'm held, and then I go through.
But it doesn't say
held.
where. It doesn't say where I'm holding you.
Holding.
It doesn't say where I'm holding you though.
Where are you holding me? Yeah.
It just says
you're
grabs
grabbing
you. Yeah.
I mean, would it be my legs? Because you're going after my legs. Kept on saying you're on my legs, so you'd be grabbing my legs. So I do a superpowered throat punch.
You're like, but you could just punch normally. It doesn't like you're not going to get more velocity because I'm already close. If I have your legs, then I'm on top of you.
Well, it's to make my fist go faster because I'm extending it height as I'm punching. So I'm extending the height of my fist as I'm punching.
I feel like you'd just be able to generate more power by just like because you'd use the rest of your body, but you know.
Nah, it's my superpower, dude.
But it doesn't make any sense how you're gonna get my throat because I'm grabbing you right here. You would have to like the angle's all wrong. Because I'm like grabbing your legs, right? So from the angle, you're looking down, and it's just my face and my head and my shoulders. How are you gonna get my throat? Doesn't make any sense.
How am I gonna get your throat?
Yeah, like the throat from the angle doesn't make any sense.
I'm gonna attempt to get your throat, dude.
That doesn't make any sense.
I'm gonna attempt to collapse your trachea.
I extend. It's not I extend. The man with the height manipulation attempts to throat punch the uneven exertion man via height manipulation of his arm?
Yeah, arm. Yeah.
It'd make more sense if you did it with your foot or something. You know what I mean? Like you did something like that because it's like. But you're not Mr. Fantastic. Just height manipulation.
Limbs? That
doesn't make any sense. Just turn it into like fucking spaghetti or some shit.
Yeah.
Okay. We'll leave it at that. The man with uneven exertion drains the power from his legs into his upper torso, his own legs, make sure. Into his upper torso and tries to do as much damage as possible to the man with we'll leave it up. Super powered height.
All right, let's get this decided.
Manipulation. Yeah, let's just get this decided because this is silly as shit.
Yeah, this is fucking stupid.
However, the man with height manipulation has a large amount of stamina and uses this to overpower the man with uneven exertion. The man with the height manipulation throws the man with uneven exertion into the wall, causing an enormous dent in the side of the... What are we having, a fucking anime battle?
Damn, dude, I'm fucking you up.
That is it. How did you throw me when you were going for a punch?
Because I was pissed.
doesn't make any sense.
I'm winning this battle. Okay, what's your next move?
It's not done yet.
What's your next move?
Okay. The man with uneven exertion gets up
and screams
and drains the power from his arms into his legs.
His own arms.
His own arms. Own legs to run incredibly fast towards
the man with height
manipulation. Attempting, once he reaches him, to drain the power from his legs into one giga punch.
Okay, the man with height extension.
The man with height extension
extends his legs to trip him.
I'm running really fast.
Attempts to trip him. Yeah,
okay,
exactly.
The man
That's
with,
your weakness. Yeah.
The man with height manipulation extends his legs in an attempt to trip
the man with uneven exertion.
With uneven exertion.
While he runs at fast speeds.
While he's running at him at fast speeds. Good?
Yeah.
Okay, here we go.
Trip you as you're doing that.
Yeah, while doing so, the man with superpowered height manipulation turns around to face the man with uneven exertion.
Okay, then he quickly throws some weights at the man with uneven exertion, knocking him off balance. Dude, I'm fucking you up in this fight.
How does it knock me off balance? They must have clipped me. It must not even hit me because it's not saying it's doing damage. Just knock me off balance. Or maybe yeah. I tried to dodge them. I must have dodged them because it says you quickly throw some weights, but it doesn't say it hits me. It just says it knocks me off balance, which means I'm dodging while I'm running.
So what are you gonna do now? You're gonna continue with your run at me? Let's just wrap up this man with uneven exertion and the man with
Okay.
Because if you want to make it in order.
All right, fine. The man with uneven.
I just want to redo this line because it's there's something should happen. It's knocking you off balance. Do you want to do it or not?
No, yeah, we can redo it.
Because it's something should happen. There should be some sort of thing which changes the.
The man with superpowered height manipulation sees this coming and attempts to catch the man with uneven exertion using his feet, which sent him flying away from the fight. The man with superpowered height manipulation continues to leap toward the man with uneven exertion and begins performing a leg sweep kick.
Okay. What do you do?
Okay. The man, fuck it, dude. I'm just gonna put everything into one punch.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put everything into this one punch. We gotta wrap this shit up. Look at this. It's not deciding anything. What's going on?
It's going in fucking circles.
Yeah. The man with uneven exertion drains everything possible from his body into focusing all of his power into
one punch.
One final punch. Attempting to end the fight once and for all. Okay.
The man with
height manipulations, because we're not defined properly. It's just we're defined by our abilities.
The man with height manipulation puts all of his continues his barrage of attacks.
Continues.
I'll let the AI decide.
Attempts to continue his barrage of attacks. Okay. Hopefully there's some conclusion here.
All right.
If there's not, we're gonna have to continue anyway.
Yeah, let's just keep seeing how long we go back and forth with this and go with the battle.
It's not. Okay, there it goes. The man with superpowered height manipulation, being the more powerful of the two, of course, managed to block the attack as he continues to charge forward. That doesn't make any sense. When the man with superpowered height manipulation is about to deliver another attack, it doesn't end. It just keeps happening. It's just charge and then attempts to land. Charge and attempts to land.
Do you want to redo until it fucking decides something?
Yeah, let's redo. The man with height manipulation continues to jump around the man with uneven exertion and lands a hit on him. The man with uneven exertion attempts to land a punch, but misses completely, but nothing really happens. Just continue.
Yeah.
I'm just going to send and see what happens.
Oh, just continue? Let it keep going? It's onto the man with uneven exertion. Should continue this shit.
The man with superpowered height manipulation notices the man with uneven exertion is still alive and quickly turns around. The man with height manipulation decides to drop all the weights onto the man with uneven exertion.
All of the weights, dude.
All of them, just pick everything up.
Yeah, it's fire everything, just
The man with superpowered height manipulations throws the man with uneven exertion to the ground and begins to pick up the weights. The man with uneven exertion gets up and flies towards the man.
You can't fly. You gotta redo that shit. This is stupid. They already said he's gonna do it anyways.
Yeah.
Like,
after the fight, there are 4 dead bodies, 2 of them being the man with superpowered height. The remaining 2 were the man with superpowered height. What is it? With irregular exertion. There was another.
shit! I lived. The 2 remaining were the man with superpowered height manipulation and
No,
the man
but
with
you're not.
irregular
The 2 of them
exertion.
being the man superpowered height manipulation. See,
Yeah,
died.
but it says the remaining
them.
2. But it says I was the remaining man.
That doesn't. It's nonsense. Let's just retry.
All right,
Like you
yeah.
look at it, it's nonsense. The man with uneven exertion begins to scream and yell. However, he has no voice left to speak and no way to communicate with the man with superpowered height manipulation. The man with superpowered height manipulation then realizes something is wrong and starts fucking did it. Like, come on, you already dropped him. In the process, the man with superpowered height manipulation also falls to the floor along with the man of uneven height. You fell, you picked up too many weights. The man with superpowered height manipulation then picks up the weights and continues to jump around. It just wants to like continue it forever. You just dance around, you throw weights, they drop on you, and then you just get up and do it again.
It's the never-ending fucking fight.
You teleport away. Okay, hold up. The conclusion is, I'm going to put, the conclusion is.
The winner of the fight is, yeah.
Yeah, the winner. Well, I thought.
The conclusion is, that's fine, yeah.
No.
We can just do that, and then we'll see. If that doesn't work.
Okay, here we go, guys. It's gotta do it. That the man with the superpowered height manipulation wins due to the fact that the man with height manipulation had more stamina than the man with uneven exertion. End of test match. I'm home alone for the first time in a long time.
Yeah. And it's containing a new story. It's telling a new story. But it looks like I win, dude. That's 3-0.
Dude, that was retarded. It's the only reason that you win is because you have more stamina. Like I want to see like what would happen if I re-rolled. I just want to see. It's obvious. The man with the superpowered height manipulation. It's obvious.
It's obvious. Yeah.
And then the man with the superhuman speed runs in a circle around with the man with the human strength who is holding 2 women and punches him repeatedly. Okay,
that's a new fight breaks out. It's even better.
It's way better. I like how he's holding 2 women, but the super fast guy just still punches him anyway.
Yeah. All right, guys. Well, if you liked this video,
go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe.
Tell us what your favorite fight was, and
my favorite, dude. I'll tell you what my favorite was. It was the 1-foot squirrel versus possibly the 1 or 2 foot like. The one man with like the weird like lava power in the 5-foot mech, because he had to have been around the same height, because like he's in a mech, and if you're in a mech that means that it's going to be way bigger than, maybe he's even smaller. He could have been even smaller than the squirrel.
Yeah, he's like 6 inches tall.
Yeah, he's like 6 inches tall.
They're like the squirrel's a giant to him.
Yeah. That's why there's an actual battle taking place. It's because they have to build these giant fucking mechs to fight them.
That's a story, dude. That's a story in of itself.
That was the best one. That was my favorite one. I also like the chef versus the exploding man. It was pretty funny. Yeah. This one was mega lame. Like, I don't like this one. It could not be decided at the end until like it just was, because apparently I have more stamina, and it says it's obvious too. It literally says it's obvious.
It's obvious. Yeah, I did it twice.
Even when I re-rolled it was like it's obvious.
Yeah. All right,
guys.
Let us know if you want to see more content like this, or if there's any videos you want to see in the future.
Yeah, leave it in the comments. The comments help. The comments help the videos grow. I read all the comments.
And if you really like our content, you can also support us on Patreon. We appreciate.
It keeps us alive.
Yeah, it helps us pay the bills. So if you want to give us some Patreon money, we appreciate it.
Help, we're dying.
Yeah.
Donate now.
Donate now.
Save a life. Mine. Bye-bye.
See you next time.